Alright, y'all. Today we finna react to what's the worst sex you ever had by Cut, man. You ever, man, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Let's get right into the reaction, bro. Roll 2000.
Tell me about the worst sex you've ever had.
When we're like just getting through it, she leans into my ear and she asks me to crow.
To what?
Yes, I crowed.
Wait. What does crow mean? What does it mean to crow? Like, what the fuck? I don't know what that means.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Oh.
Ooh. Should I really have to describe it?
The worst sex I've ever had.
I don't know, there's a lot of experiences that I truly despise.
In my phone, I have a little black book. There's a person in there that says the worst I've ever had.
Everybody's answer is like when they lost their virginity.
My first time.
Probably the first time, actually.
The first time?
I had no clue what was happening. There was a lot of jabbing.
I'm gonna have sex with your butt, and then you're gonna have sex with my butt.
Hey,
I would never do that
yo.
again.
Hey, yo, what? Bro, what is, oh. Hey, oh, nah, bro.
A combination of excited and anxious.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
Having sex. I've always just thought of like, damn, that's an hour. Like, wish I was watching anime or something.
Never had bad sex.
Sex is pretty fun.
I don't really have bad sex.
Did I hear you say you've never had bad sex?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty phenomenal, so you know, it's hard for me to have had bad sex.
Come on,
Do
bro.
you think you've had bad sex? Because some people have been like, I don't fuck bad.
Yeah, you know what? And a lot of people that do that definitely have a story out there. Because they might have been like, yeah, and then the person just hands on their face on the end of the bed, like, never again.
Worst sex you've ever had?
I had some really bad sex with one of my coworkers. The guy that I dated that was like my brother. I hate to say this, it was the only white guy I've ever been with.
A man with a very large penis who thought he could just kind of like lay there and just have a large penis.
I felt like we
Hey, yo, bro, come on, man. Like, young.
actually both didn't really want to be doing it.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
The worst?
Young, not the ass grandma.
Worst sex I've ever had.
I've never had sex.
With my ex.
With an ex.
My ex.
First husband.
My second husband.
What was bad about it?
The rhythm, IKEA bed, it was just like moving the opposite way that he was.
They were really, really bad at what they were trying to do and way too confident about it.
Were you able to communicate that to that?
Hell no.
No, at that point I just kind of wanted to get out of there.
You do what you see on porn, that's still not correct. You still gotta like pay attention to your partner.
If you don't like warm me up to being interested and then you just stick it in and jackrabbit for like 2 minutes and then you're out, like what the hell did I get from that?
I think it's been years ago, and it was a guy who basically was a bunny rabbit.
Men know how to fuck.
What's the most embarrassed you've been?
Finishing before your partner does is pretty embarrassing.
Bust a little too quick.
Short and sweet.
She fuck?
Probably not.
Hey, man.
Met this girl.
Bro, there ain't nothing wrong with a quick little 30 seconds, bro. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Get your little in, you out, man. Come on, man.
On Tinder. We're about to perform coitus, and she's like, all right, like, do you have a condom? And I said, no, I don't have a condom. Do you, like, mind doing this, Rod? She's like, no, of course, like, whatever, just make sure you pull out. And right as I inserted, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do it, because I was about to bust. I always think about that probably every time I close my eyes.
Oh my God, this man. Bro, you ain't even get in, bro. Oh, I feel bad for this guy right here. Oh my God. That has to be traumatizing, oh my Lord.
Whose fault was it?
Probably me, honestly. I was exhausted from a long day of work, and I fell asleep
During?
during.
After we hooked up, as he was leaving my place, he's like, maybe I'm not gay. I'm like, jeez, flat out. There's not enough M&Ms and pizza in the world to salve that wound, you know? What's the most embarrassed you've been?
Went from a strong situation to a no-win situation.
His
Huh?
penis went soft.
I was on the verge of tears.
That joint ain't want to come up, man. And every time he came up, I'll get it in for a little second, and he'll fall back down.
Bro, I know that shit gotta be bad, bro. I know that has to be bad, bro. You all riled up, you better go in. That motherfucker's like, hell nah, bro. I know that's bad, bro. I know that's bad, bro. I'll be crying, bro. I'll cry. I ain't gonna lie.
It's okay, don't worry. We'll try to get next time.
Worst sex you've ever had? In high school?
High school. It was probably high school.
High school in a car.
He was super hot, drove a Mustang. Worst sex I've ever had.
I felt like a dead fish, and he was just kind of like pouncing on me.
You're young, you don't really fully know what you're doing. You just kind of thrust and you just call that good.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
I farted in someone's face through order, and she stopped, and I had to finish it myself.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Farting in the face is outlandish behavior, bro. You couldn't hold it in, bro. You couldn't hold it in the gas, bro. You just bro, I know that's bad, bro.
Once I let somebody peg me, it felt amazing, and as muscles do, it contracted and released, and I shit. Okay? Shit is normal.
I recently found.
Did you say that was normal? That ain't normal. I don't think that's not. That ain't normal, bro. What? You know what, man? You got it.
Found out about the things called douches. Didn't know I had to do that.
Let's just say she was very unhealthy and did not take care of her body.
Oh, Shorty took off her pants. It didn't smell too nice.
It was a definite hygiene issue.
Did you guys ever have sex again?
No.
Nope.
No, I told him, it's like, this ain't working.
I don't know if I want to go to detail, but it was a little awkward, yeah.
That was terrible. I'm out of here.
There was like no focus on anyone having a, happy ending.
Did you have sex with this person ever again?
I think we did, yeah.
I did. I dated them for a bit of time. I had to teach them. Let's just say they weren't a very good peer.
Oh.
They weren't a very good student.
What's the worst sex you've ever had?
It was the first time I'd ever seen like a, I don't know like the right way to say this, a micro penis.
And,
It's fine. It's definitely fine. And you know what?
He wanted to talk.
I couldn't feel it, but I figured out that sex doesn't always hurt.
What's the worst sex you ever had?
Probably like a very sloppy, drunken sex, to be honest.
I was drunk.
I ended up throwing up in the bed
Oh.
during, so that
At
kind of
least you ain't
sucked.
shit.
Maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you believe in second chances.
Listen, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, like, comment, subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Roll to 2,000, man. We about to get up there. We up there. You hear me? We about to blow up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We up there. Things of that. Let me stop talking, bro. But, you know, enjoy the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And I'm out this, man. Peace. Y'all be safe out these jumps, man. No bad.